Hey everybody, it's John with Pro Image Share, and I finally get to show off Audience Link. This is a project that I've been working on for a while. Ever since I started distributing content using the Lightroom plugin, I always felt like email was just not the best way to distribute content to a digital device, and I feel like the best way to distribute is through text message or SMS. And so that's the reason why I built this server. So let me get logged in, and I'll just kind of give you an overview of what's going on. So once you get logged in, you go straight to your SMS page. And here you'll have your audience, anybody whose number you've typed in or they have opted in by you setting up a short code, and they just text that code to your private number and they'll get added. And you can even request their name be added to the contact. And so that way, it's just easy. You don't have to type it in. They just add in. You have saved messages, so if there's something that you say over and over again, then you can just type that in. You don't have to retype it. You can just click on it and it'll add it. But if we go to tracking, every time you publish a site using the plugin, you'll get a link added here. And you can add tags to those links, so you could add a tag for seniors or weddings or pets or whatever information you want, and that way it'd be easy to filter this list down by that tag and just compare your senior sites to senior sites or wedding sites to wedding sites and kind of gauge their performance. You'll get how many visits they've had, how many unique views, that's how many visitors, so somebody's visited twice. You'll also see what devices were used for these, and if they use the built-in sharing, then you'll also track that as well. If you do not use Lightroom to create a site, you can still track that content. You just simply add a link, and then once you add the link, you can click on this button right here, and it'll pull up a screen. You can just copy paste that into a WordPress site or Joomla or however you are distributing that content. So you can track that there. But the coolest thing is once you've created some content, then you just hit SMS right beside it, and that will forward that link to your SMS page. And again, you can add the messages, and it'll automatically leave that link in place. It'll automatically change it out for you. And so then you just pick an audience member and send them that link. They'll get the text message. They can click on the link and download the application. You can also use it for marketing. Like I said, create short codes for anything from weddings to seniors, whatever. And then when you're out and about or on your advertising material, you just tell seniors, text senior 16 to this number, and you'll get back our style guide or whatever information you want. But best yet, you get that senior's cell phone number, so now you can follow up with them and see if they've chosen a photographer. If not, if there's any questions you can answer with them. And you can send out group text to everybody who did. Just filter that list down by that short code or by that name, so you can send to an individual person all of your list or a select part of your list based on a key term, which would also be a text code. There's several different plans starting at 200 texts per month. So sign up, give it a try. It's really inexpensive. It's only $218 for 200 texts per month. So if you could just bring one customer through the door, that would help you there. And I know it's going to bring you more, and you'll love it for just delivering everything from letting them know that their order's ready to pick up, or don't forget about your session. Like I said, you can send to an individual or a group. So if you have any questions, just contact me at john@proimageshare.com. That's john@proimageshare.com, or just give me a call. I would love to talk to you more about this project. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.